I'm back with another reaction video, and we're going to jump right into this one. Wheels keep turning, Tom MacDonald, and let's roll it.
PTSD is an understandable, in fact, a normal response to a very life-threatening situation that becomes prolonged and distorted and then begins to occur in situations where no threat exists.
And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet, and the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray, yeah. And the wheels keep turning. I don't even know no more. I swear I don't miss home no more. I swear next time I leave, I'll stay away till y'all don't phone no more. I'll close all of the open doors and mend all of my broken bones. I'll sew up all the open sores and throw away the gold I own. Tommy was a rapper and his mama taught him better than to have the time in his life on a night he won't remember. But I threw caution to the wind and went.
All right, so it looks like this entire video, or at least the majority of it, is going to be based off PTSD. I've know quite a few people who have gone through a lot, quite a few people who are still going through a lot. In fact, I've got one of my cousins, his dad, his late dad, other side of the family, but he actually used to smoke a joint like a couple times a day, and that was his way of finding balance in life once he came back from active duty. And he and one of the guys he worked with, they got pulled over one day on the way to work, and there was a joint in the car, so they got put on probation. And ended up he couldn't smoke because he had to do drops or whatever. But what's really interesting is like his calmness, his peaceful demeanor, his ability to cope with things. He just lost that ability once he stopped smoking. And I only bring this up because, right now marijuana is one of those things where like people are like, is it a drug? Is it bad? Is it good? Everybody's got their own different opinions. But in his specific case, I know that it was the one thing that was really helping him to cope with a lot that he had seen, a lot that he had been through. And then unfortunately, once he got put on probation, and he stopped smoking, his health diminished quickly, both physical and mental, and he passed away about 3 months after that. So it's just something that always came to mind. I don't know that I know the correct answer. I think with most things in life, moderation becomes key. It's like we look at even alcohol. Is alcohol bad for you? How much are you consuming? And maybe this same thing goes with marijuana. Like, is marijuana bad for you? Or if it consumes your entire day every day and keeps you from being productive, it might be a bad thing for you. If you find that occasional joint or blunt or whatever your choice is, if you find that it gets you to a point where it helps you to, I don't know, where you feel like it's beneficial to your life, then maybe it's not an issue at all. But anyways, it just made me think about that. But let me get back to it. I said this wasn't gonna be a super long reaction video, but like all of his videos inspire so much thought and memories and current times, past time, and it just makes me think. That's probably why I like this channel.
Went to Europe once again and never put the whiskey down because I wished it wouldn't end. And now the shit that I should treasure is the shit that I forget, and the shit that I remember is the shit that I regret. I just wanna leave, and where I go I do not know for sure. I look into the mirror and I swear that I don't know no more. And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet, and the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray, yeah. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't wanna take no pills or wear these fucking golden grills. I swear I just want children and to build a home in rolling hills. Pay all of my hydro bills. spend all my time rhyming still with no.
Man, like this is the video's kind of sad because it's true, and it's a very sad and unfortunate reality. But like, there are a lot of people who come back from active duty or who have been in the trenches for so long. Like, it's making that conversion. It's difficult, really difficult. And I wish, and I don't know the answer to this. I don't know how to solve the problem or what exactly to do about it. But I wish there was a way that more services were offered, um, and made openly available. One of the housing projects that I do, I know I speak about mobile home investing. Every once in a while, you'll see me drop a video about it on this channel. But that's kind of one of the business I has is buying and financing mobile homes, and that's just kind of one of those spaces where it also gives me an opportunity to help individuals. And they're not all vets, but it helps me find a way to help individuals start to build back up and get on their feet, and where they don't have to rent, they can have something that they own on their own, and it's well taken care of and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it's something that from the outside looking in that I'm very aware of, but I can't say I have any direct experience. Like I've never served. I think I've mentioned that before, but I get it and I understand that some people go through a lot, and I think some of those experiences may lead them to make decisions that they maybe ordinarily wouldn't have made. Uh, but
What he to pressure me about radio or signing there. Tommy was a rapper and his mama taught him better than to spend all of his time on a girl if they not together. But it went in one ear and out the other. Back with the same bitch again. Fighters, buddies, haters, lovers, enemies, and best of friends. I swear to God I'm leaving y'all. Keeping it 100 with you. Broken hearts and broken bottles. Broke up with 100 bitches. Broken noses, bloody knuckles. Buddy, I ain't fucking with you. Back and forth before, but now I'm bouncing to get back to business. I don't even know no more. I run the city with a sign in my ashtray. And the wind keeps burning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray. Yeah. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. And the wheels keep.
all right, I'm sure there's somebody in the comments who knows fire. Is that what is that? What is that? Is that a what is it? An MP7, MK7 or whatever? Is that what that is, or I don't know? I'm sure somebody knows. Let me know. I'm just curious.
Turning. And I don't even know no more. And the wheels keep turning.
Man, that kind of tying back into what I was just saying. Like, all it takes is just one moment of uncertainty and a decision to be made that is catastrophic. But if you think about it, and I would imagine as they're going through training in the military, like I imagine there's a segment, a portion of training that taught like you can't hesitate, like you can't. Hesitation can cause you your life. So you got to make the right decision. You got to make it instantaneously. And you take an individual who's under the influence of who knows what, and they're trying to make the right decisions, and they know they have to act, and I could see it being rough. And I'm not speaking from experience. It's just me, just thinking about it from the outside looking in. But I can definitely see it being really rough for people. I don't know. I would. Well, I'm gonna let it finish playing now. I was literally just about to say, like, I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to see the end of this video, but to me, this video had a lot to do with bringing awareness to PTSD, and we collectively, all of us, do need to find better ways of intervention. Like, I think a lot of homelessness even has to do with individuals who are. My brother, my brother got injured. Um, they were in a vehicle and rolled over in IED, and two individuals didn't make it, and then my brother and another individual did. But as a result, he's got a lot of shrapnel and things in his body, and his life will never be the same. But he does have life, so we're absolutely thankful and fortunate for that. But like, well, it took him so long fighting to get approved to get any type of assistance, from an income standpoint, and like just knowing how messed up he was and how difficult it was for him, and like I think there's a lot of people, a lot of disabled vets especially, who are currently homeless, and I don't know. I just feel like there's a better way, and I hate that I don't know the answer. I don't know the solution. If you have some ideas or something, put it in the comments. But like, there has to be something more I can do. There has to be something more we, the world, can do. I don't know what it is. So, anyways, once again, appreciate you watching. Steve Dab 317. I'm gonna bring this one to a close. Peace.